harder to play. You don't have easy pick and go comps.
Not bad either, just off the way Q works in general. Pretty good with that. Flash away. PP God gets under the turret. Gonna try and clear out this wave best he can. Will be able to decimating smash. Will die, but should be able to pick up the wave at least.
This is the bonus.
First blood goes
come back. You don't have the teleports for this now. They are going to bring this in. This is dangerous now.
369 nowhere near Mega as yet. Gets slowed down with the piercing darts. Flash for the grasping roots. Crisp forced away from this Nah, who will likely be given a kill over to Aki. Crisp now in danger as well. Speeds themselves up with the E. Flashes out after.
So 369. It's not point and click. It's not a Vi. It's not Nautilus or something like that. Jackalov on Ezreal could do unspeakable things from this lane slot too. He is the beneficiary for top esports.
I don't think we ever actually covered the Sion Senna combo. We mentioned it's a thing. We haven't explained why. And
hang on, he's got no mana. Jackie's got flash and barrier, caught out by the Senna.
Maybe required to. Grasping Roots lands, there's the barrier. PP God now down, Aki actually pretty low. Flash for the Spectral Maw over PP God. Gets the kill, and Jackie doesn't need mana when he can get a little bit from those honey fruits. PP God dies as well. Nicely done by Top Esports.
Top Esports catch the catch. NIP go first, but they are just a little bit disrespectful. They didn't have flash on Aki or PP God. They used them in the dive. Crisp is going to be fine here. Luke doesn't have the most early damage. Jackie could jump over the wall. That could be a problem. The W had come through for that proc. Level 6 on Shanji. Level 6, level 4. That could be a problem.
Doesn't go any further. Leave is still fighting. Doombee's turned up. Jackie's hunting for more. Flash away. Flash forward. Gets the kill. And now Jackie's still deep. Level 6. Could be in danger. Doombee trying to flash. But there's a root from the Karma. And Jackie gets another. What is this game? It is a circus around these grubs.
Kanavi getting resets too. NIP, you had that early game going pretty well, all things said and done. Yeah, the Ezreal was scary, but at least you'd managed to deal with the Nah. Now the Ezreal is game ending. 2-0 and 3. After that point, they have to disengage. NIP grossly overestimating themselves.
Yeah, I know they were trying to buy time for Aki to get that. I mean, 5 seconds might have been enough to play that, but now PP God's getting run down by 369, and it's not the Renekton versus the Gnar, it's the Sion versus the Gnar, and the Sion is not having a very fun time, having lost access to that first wave like the Gnar did.
Jackie is so goddamn strong, man.
Hang on, that's a big root. Gonna be potentially chased down right now. Has no flash. That means there'll be a lot of work to blow up Jackie. Nicely done. Leave gets that kill.
Jackie is so goddamn dead, man. I can't believe. I cannot believe that
Fair
happens.
amount of damage yourself. It's just about getting on top of people to use it. Dragon being started. Aki. For an angle. Kanavi takes it. Q smite is good. And the charge on through doesn't work. Jackie very low. Root lands onto Crisp. Dawning Shadow comes across. The shuffle back is good, but doesn't get the kill. Aki alive. The plan still doesn't work. Kanavi flashes to get the reset. Will now die. No, he doesn't, because he just gets to jump away again. Surely, surely, surely he dies. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Double reset the heal off both. Gets a, what do we call it? Last stand in there too. Shanji, no flash to follow up on that. And Kanavi gets himself the HP. Yeah, NIP get themselves a turret here. How's that? NIP, we said they were losing control of this game. They're going to start losing control through the side lanes now too, and that's a big problem. 369 gets the stun.
Thundery Blow comes down, and Doombee has no mana. He's used it all, tries to accelerate away, but there comes Chris, throws out the Soul Flare. Doombee survives, but they lose another turret, and Top Esports already had feats of strength, having secured that last dragon, so now they really begin to accelerate.
Doombee not really genuinely start a fight.
Shanji picked up a couple of those honey fruit, gives him a bit more rage. Jackie has to hop away. Crisp in danger. PP God goes very deep. Crisp flashes away. PP God surviving, gets a shield on that. Dawning Shadow flashes out of Kanavi's ult, especially now. 369 on the flank, nearly at Mega. Gonna get knocked up, but not quite enough. Shanji doing his best. Flash for the Gnar. Leave in danger and will swiftly be put into an early grave. 369 turns up late, and it is fashionably so.
369 needs to add a 4 to the end of his name for the targets he hit with the ult. Flashes in, great timing, and manages to win Top Esports the fight. NIP did not respect that extra engage. We said the engage is very, very hard.
And the game gets very challenging, don't get me wrong. Senna's scaling is good, it'll offer something.
369 no flash. Shanji does have all, he can get himself the empowered stun. Aki can kill hit.
If you try to, Stranglethorn's coming down, the Mega Gnar into the wall with a knock-up after. That's a lot of burn. I don't think 369 has anywhere really to go. Slice, dice, and Shanji picks up the kill.
As I said, does no flash. Goes a little bit too far there. The Herald in the top side is going to make for maybe even a 2-tower push. Nah, nothing more than that, really. I guess they could use that Herald to drive it somewhere else, too. Doombee's going to be able to take that one down.
Charge?
They do. Oh, they do. I thought they'd be able to kill it with the hit on the eye on the back of it. Top Esports lose 1 kill on the side. We did say that, hey, early game might lead to that. Nice, cool. What that means is, we said this in one of our previous... They can push all 3 lanes, ready for the dragon to spawn in 20 seconds.
With a poke comp, effectively, let's be real. Plus Ocean Soul empowered by a Ruinous Atakan buff. That is so difficult. Good looking! And it's the cream of the crop. But you know what the crop is? It's a Zyra plucked from the garden. Leave tries to run, but there's nowhere to go. Well, Dawning Shadow for a moment, but that's 3 members dead.
And this could just be the game. Look how much damage they'll do to towers here. Where is the wave clear? Derby might have to go melee form to break something. It is absolutely disgusting 6 grubs with the Ruinous Atakan. Top Esports, they don't need the Ocean Soul. They might just end the entire game.
I think they can. That's 3 members dead. They've got so much structure damage. They might just decide, look, respawns are coming, we'll take inhibitor and go for the soul.
Yeah, a little bit of hype there. I saw the respawns like, oh yeah, it is. I'm normally
Solo queue would have stayed.
I'm normally used to late game. I was thinking, oh yeah, but the death times or whatever. I mean, if they get another kill, maybe that can happen. Jumping forward is Shanji.
They're going to have PP God come on in. Shanji flashed out, Cream low, but just standard delivers. In comes PP God running out to a Cream. He gets a heal courtesy of Chris. And 369 is back around. Now that Sion is real deep. Flashed out, still gets rooted by the Defiance. Or the Renewal, I apologize. Busy Sniper continues to hop on forward. They lose the initial member. Zombie Zion will clear out the wave at least. But an attempt to pick on the retreat doesn't work for NIP.
Yeah, Nas going to just go towards Shuffle at the right moment to completely break the spine of this game.
And this was after what looked like a very astute lane swap. Renekton getting solo lane. The Senna
she go for the Thrillders, went for the Shojin, but it means he has... Oh, Aki, he's been spotted now, and that is... A Rose by any other name would still be just as dead, so it would seem.
Smells a bit like manure this game, unfortunately. He is back into the compost pile.
Hey, I hear that's meant to be a fertilizer, but that might just have to be growth for the next game. They'll have to grow from this one. God, they wish they could have grown a little bit more in the last one. Now potentially down series points against Top Esports. They're trying for one last desperate play.
Cream eats a bit of damage. They try to go over the wall. Shanji pops the Dominus. Cream actually now in danger, will likely fall. So they get one. But the extended fight going to be very challenging. Doing B flashes out, but they give up a soul. 369 flashing over this Gnar. Nearly at Mega. Shanji tries to get some damage back, but there's nothing left to be done. A triple to 369's Gnar. 16-4. Soul, Ruinous Atakan, and NIP are ruined. It is the end of an empire here in this one. Match point, series point for Top Esports.
That'll do it. They will shred through the turrets in NIP. Creative composition is about all you can say for that. Leave, exit stage left. Nexus falls and Top Esports move to series points.
That